So Texas winters, you never know quite what you're going to get. I mean, some days in December it's 80 degrees and the next day it's this. Freezing weather can mean frozen pipes. That's why we're talking with Gino from Tony's Plumbing. He's going to show you how to shut off your water fast and protect your pipes before the freeze hits.
You have your pipe insulation.
Yep.
Based off of the dimension of the pipe. You have 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1 inch. You'll grab the insulation that you're gonna need.
Okay.
These are also for your outdoor hose bibs. If you wanna grab one of those.
Protects them?
Yep, and then this is perfect for your backflow preventer.
Oh, perfect.
It's a bag that will insulate it against any sort of freeze.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
The first place that we're going to take a look at is the main service right here. And then based off of that, we're going to walk up and we're going to take a look at each house differently. So if you take a look at, for example, on the left house right here, we can identify that his main shutoff valve is actually located right behind this bush. Whereas on the right house, we actually could not identify any main water shutoff valve, except for his backflow preventer for the sprinkler system. So that leads us to conclude that every house is built differently, even though they're neighbors. Now that we couldn't identify a main water shutoff valve on the outside, you may want to take a look inside. It may be in your closet, in your laundry room. You'll need to identify the location or call your professional plumber. So now that we're here at the service meter, we're going to open up the top and you're going to be able to identify your service shutoff valve. That will be your last line of defense to protect your home in case of an emergency. The way to identify if the water is open, if it is parallel with your service line, you can turn it perpendicular and that will shut the water off to your home. So now that you have identified where your main shutoff valve is, there's multiple things that you can do in order for you to protect it during a freeze. One of them is you can go ahead and insulate the pipe to make sure that it is protected from all types of temperatures. If your pipe is sticking out a little bit too much, then you can put a couple bags of mulch over it and cover it up in order for you to protect yourself. If your main shutoff valve is on the inside, make sure that you leave a door open in order for the temperatures to remain climate controlled. In case of a freeze, one of the ways to protect your backflow preventer is to identify if you actually have a main shutoff valve for it, which in this home we do, and it is inside of this box. If you do go ahead and turn it off from here, make sure you come back to the backflow, and we're gonna go ahead and shut this off. We're gonna go ahead and drain the system completely. So remove the cover, go ahead and open to where we are removing any sort of water out of the system. You can see water will completely stop. Now again, the neighbor next door has a backflow preventer as well, but no main shutoff valve. All of those boxes are stations for the sprinkler system. Obviously, in case of a freeze, the main thing to do is to shut off this shutoff valve, but the pipe below it is still not protected. In case if you don't have a main shutoff valve and the pipe does fail, then you're going to have to shut the water off to your entire home. You should also think about your outdoor plumbing as well, like your outdoor kitchen, your pool, your water softeners. Make sure you consult with the manufacturer to see how you can insulate it and protect yourself from a freeze. In a hard extended freeze, you may consider dripping your exterior faucets. So if you do have an emergency inside of your home and you go ahead and you turn it off at the main service valve, make sure that you go back inside and you open one of your faucets to release the pressure from your pipes. As always, if you have any questions, please consult your professional plumber.
So there you have it. Now you know what to do in the event of a freeze to protect your pipes. This is Mike McCurdy, and this has been your Mud Moment.